ETS test.
Questions 1 through 3 refer to the following telephone message and order form.
Hi Wendy, I'm calling about the purchase orders we received for office furniture. The accounting department's going to need more of everything to accommodate all their new employees, but luckily the human resources department just wants more chairs. They said everything else is okay. Before you place these orders though, be sure to check the inventory. If we're still short, then we'll order the necessary items. Please remember that only I, as your manager, can make changes to orders you've already submitted, so let me know if you spot an error that needs to be updated. Thanks.
Number 1. Look at the graphic. Which department filled out the order form? Number 2. What does the speaker anticipate may happen? Number 3. What is the listener asked to do if she finds an error? Questions 4 through 6 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting and chart.
All right, everyone, here's the breakdown of this year's video game market shares. We're still among the top 4 gaming companies, but we need to pay attention to DTQ's rapid growth. They just surpassed us. We're not that far behind at 17%, but we need to keep up. Our market experts attribute DTQ's expansion to its new business model. DTQ now offers its games for free, with consumers making extra purchases during the game. We think this business approach could also help us attract new users. So in the next quarter, we're going to try it out with some of our existing games to see if we can grow beyond our 17% market share.
Number 4. What industry does the speaker work in? Number 5. Look at the graphic. What company does the speaker work for? Number 6. According to the speaker, what will the company do in the next quarter? Questions 7 through 9 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting and schedule.
Welcome to your first day at the Harling Company. Your role in handling customer inquiries over the phone will be crucial to our sales. Here's your training calendar. So today, we'll get you set up and we'll teach you the basics of the job. Then, for the rest of the week, you'll be trained one-on-one by your manager. You'll practice answering the phones and receive feedback at the end of the week on your interaction with the customers. You'll really enjoy working with your managers. You'll see, they're great. Oh, and one more thing. The company president wants to meet all of you, so she organized a team lunch to welcome you all.
Number 7. What are listeners training to be? Number 8. According to the speaker, what will the listeners enjoy doing? Number 9. Look at the graphic. On what day will the listeners meet with the company president? Questions 10 through 12 refer to the following telephone message and directory.
Hi, this message is for Ms. Napton. I'm Stan Hendricks, the manager at Darlene's Party Supply Shop. We just received, via our online form, an order that includes 4,000 napkins with floral designs. I'm calling just to make sure that the information you entered is correct. that you need the items in the thousands and not the hundreds. Please call me back to confirm when you have the chance. Also, it sounds like you're organizing a large event, so you're welcome to speak to our specialist in that area. Just ask for extension 12 if you need any free planning advice. Thanks a lot.
Number 10. Who most likely is the speaker? Number 11. Why most likely is the speaker calling? Number 12. Look at the graphic. Who can give the listener planning advice? Questions 13 through 15 refer to the following radio broadcast and list.
Welcome back to the World Music Hour on WJJP. Today I'm speaking with Jorge Gonzalez about his extremely popular third album, which is currently ranked number 2 on the bestseller chart. Before the break, Jorge was telling us about how the sounds of wildlife, wind, and running water in the mountains of Peru influence his music. You can certainly hear that influence in the album's first track, a love song called Waiting for a Heartbeat. In this next segment, we'll move on to discuss his upcoming European tour and the cities he's most excited to visit on the trip. Thanks again for speaking to us today, Jorge.
Number 13. Look at the graphic. What is the name of the guest's new album? Number 14. What does the speaker say influences the guest's music? Number 15. What will the guest most likely do next? Questions 16 through 18 refer to the following talk and directory.
Welcome to the historic Beverly Tilden Ballroom in the luxurious Silver Tower. This is the third year that the Trends in Aviation Conference has been held here, and I should say the conference organizers have done a great job. The schedule of guest speakers and workshops is impressive. I'm sure this will be a year to remember for all attendees. Now please join me in welcoming the President of the Air Traffic Controllers Association, Amy Blackmore, to the stage to give her opening remarks.
Number 16. Look at the graphic. Where is the speaker? Number 17. What is the theme of the conference? Number 18. Who is Amy Blackmore? Questions 19 through 21 refer to the following telephone message and order form.
Hello, this is Ellen calling from Pennington Technology. I wanted to follow up with you about the catering order form that I emailed you last week. It's for the board meeting our company's holding tomorrow. I'd like to double the number of beverages since it'll be a long meeting and people might get thirsty. Also, I wanted to let you know that when you arrive at our company's office, you'll have to check in at the security desk to pick up a visitor's badge. I've already let the security guard know, so there should be a badge ready for you.
Number 19. What type of event is being catered? Number 20. Look at the graphic. Which quantity on the original order form is no longer accurate? Number 21. What is the listener asked to do tomorrow? Questions 22 through 24 refer to the following tour information and map.
Thank you for visiting the Minerva Dubois Botanical Gardens. My name is Philippa, and I'll be showing you around the grounds today. Before we start, I'll tell you about the route we'll take on this map. We'll start by walking down Blossom Road here and exploring the garden there. Next, we'll visit the Butterfly House and then stop at the picnic area for lunch afterwards. Last, we'll visit one more garden before coming back to the visitor center and souvenir shop. The gardens are largely supported by sales from that shop, so please pick up one of our lovely T-shirts or postcards from there to remember your trip by. Now, should we start?
Number 22. Who most likely is the speaker? Number 23. Look at the graphic. Where will the listeners go first? Number 24. What does the speaker encourage listeners to do before they leave?